Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Izzy. Hello, Florida Mama Bear. Yes, how's everybody's day going? It's 80. Well, it says 67. I just looked at my phone. It's 82 degrees here. So, how's everybody's weather? I hope everybody's doing good. Come on in, tell me hello. Hit that like button. Oh, there she is. Hello, Cactus. How are you doing today?
Heck yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How are you, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Good,
Um,
good.
Staying busy.
Yeah, me too.
And busy I have been. I've been cleaning out refrigerators, cleaning out my pantry, cleaning out, just going through stuff, getting rid of
Gotcha.
a lot of getting rid of a lot of unnecessary items.
Mm.
Hello, Baked. Hello, Mom of One.
Hi, Momo.
So, anyway, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the back. I've got an interesting little craft today. I don't know what I'm doing to it, but we're going to figure it out anyway. I've got
Cool,
something in my head, but we'll see if it works out. So,
cool. I like those kind of days.
I know, right? Go ahead, hit
Mhm.
that like button, hit subscribe if you're not. I'm trying to maintain my 700. It keeps fluctuating up and down, up and down, up and down,
Yeah,
and it's maintained itself for 24 hours. So let's see.
good.
Anyway, hello, hot damn. Hello, hello.
Hi, Lane. Hi, FMB.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring me up so I can get started because I have no idea how long it's going to take me to do this one. Like I said, I have some of it in my head. I've seen people do it, but I want to make it a little different, so we're just going to play around. So,
Sounds good.
hi Beth. All right,
Hi,
here we
Beth. Hi, Carmen.
go. Hello, Carmen. I didn't even see you in Elaine's yesterday until they said goodbye. I was like, where was she? I missed her. So, yes. All right. So I have this mason jar here that I got from the Dollar Tree. Plucked all the hoopla off of it, and we're going to use that. And then I have the sheet music here. I have no idea what it is, but I'm going to use it. And then I have this red and white paper here that I'm going to use pieces of. I'm not using it all, I'm just using pieces. And
Cool.
then I have little tiny hearts, and I have little tiny stars, and I have some itty bitty little stars in here, but I didn't want to lose them. So they're in the package still. We're going to see if I use them or not. So we're going to work on this first, on the mason jar first, and then I'll work on the little tedious pieces. So I was watching and listening. Okay. I was like, I didn't even see her chat. So anyway, we're going to get started on this. But before, so these big bowl, I thought this was paper on here, but it's not. It's like stamped on here.
Hmm.
And I don't want to take the time to sand it. So I'm just going to paint over it, and hopefully my letters won't seep through the paper. So
Sounds good.
anyway, yeah, I found a new book on YouTube. Love it, love it. So if you get a chance, look it up. It's called The Masked The Masked Bride or something like that. Pretty good. It was a short and then they made it into a book.
Hmm.
Me either, till she said bye.
Yeah, Carmen was really quiet yesterday.
Yeah, I hope everything's going okay with you, girl. I haven't seen you around. Are you feeling okay? I hope. Like I said, I thought this was paper, so I made some indents in it and it didn't work. So I'm figuring that it's stamped on here.
Mm,
It's not paper like it normally is.
yeah, didn't come off with your heat gun or something.
Of course, Dollar Tree's kind of stepped up their game a little bit.
Mm, yeah, yeah, they have different items for different prices now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are Dollar Tree Plus,
Yeah,
and which I don't mind because instead of going to two places, I can just go to one.
right. That's helpful.
Kind of reminding me a little bit of Dollar General, which Dollar General's closer to me,
Mm-hmm.
but it's so dirty. It's like, ugh, I don't
Mm.
like it.
Elaine says Carmen always hangs in the background and listens. And Carmen says, I've been working outside, painting my patio set, enjoying outside because starting at 10 o'clock tonight, we are getting rain till Saturday.
Oh man,
Wow.
that's a long time with rain.
Yes, it is. I live in the desert. Half the time I forget what rain looks like.
Right? And here I thought Elaine lived in the desert and she, didn't get rain, and she's been getting rain. The
She
weather's
has.
just all screwed up now.
It is. Yep, it's weird.
But I have to make a Goodwill run, so I thought, well, I better get stuff taken care of so I can just make one run and not have to go for a couple years.
There you go. Yeah, I've kind of stopped going to Goodwill. I don't even donate my items to Goodwill anymore. They they've raised their prices, and I don't think that's fair. So I don't shop at Goodwill much anymore. I go to all the other thrift stores that support like um, uh, animal rescues and stuff like that. Izzy says sorry, YouTube unsubscribed me so I couldn't chat. That's weird.
When
Why
was
would you?
that?
That's weird. Hi, Izzy. Huh. That's strange.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't heard of them doing that for a while.
Right?
Yeah, they used to do that often to people.
Yes, I know.
I
There
don't
was
get
so
that.
many people that I wasn't subscribed to anymore, and I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Right? Hello, what's next? Good afternoon to you.
What's next? Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Carmen says, I don't go to thrift stores here. They're more expensive than buying something new at Walmart.
Yeah, that's the way one of
Wow.
ours is.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's like, let's make a profit.
Yeah.
We're giving it to you for free. So,
Yeah, exactly.
I know I went one year and they had a beat up old Christmas tree there. Like, I don't buy Christmas trees from there anyway because you never know if they work or not.
Hmm.
They wanted $40 for that tree.
Wow.
And it was just a 5-foot tree. It wasn't nothing big.
Uh huh.
It was a 5-foot tree. I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Right.
And I mean, almost $30 for a pair of jeans that somebody else used,
Wow.
had holes all in them and stuff.
That's not okay.
No, everybody was complaining.
Yeah, I would too at those prices. What's next says it's roasting. She's roasting. It's warm where she's at right now. It's really unseasonably warm where she's at.
Wow, where are you at?
She lives in Minnesota, and I'm not
Minnesota.
doxing her. She's told everybody. She lives in Minnesota. Minnesota is like really close to Canada and it's supposed to be not as warm, and it's warm right now.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Baked with Miss Red says, I've seen yogurt jars at the thrift store and they want $2.99.
Yes.
My goodness.
My neighbor had a garage sale and she had a box of them, and she was selling them for $10 a box. And there was, like a whole case full of them.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, wow, I could use those. But I had to wait because she had other stuff. I mean, I pretty much bought her out. And after her sale, she didn't sell them. So she
Oh,
came over and brought them to me.
that's
So I
cool.
have a whole case of nothing but empty uh, yoy jars, the
Yeah.
yogurt. I think that's how you say it.
Uh-huh.
And so I have a whole case of those. I've used them in crafts several times.
Cool. Yeah, I actually did go to Goodwill a couple weeks ago because I wanted a basket and I wasn't going to pay $4 for a basket. And I've ended up finding some canning jars for 99 cents a piece. And I bought them. I was like, hey, good. I found some canning jars. Now all I have to do is get new lids. And I can use those for lots of things. Izzy says she got yarn today, and so I'm making a damn it doll. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, okay. Carmen says I went to the Salvation Army to see if I could find a set of chairs for my kitchen table. And they had some, but they wanted $145. I found them brand new for $130. Wow.
Yeah. I
Goodness.
bought my kitchen set. I have an antique table. It's one of them drop leaves, and I mean, you could fit 12 people on this table.
Hmm.
And uh, I needed chairs for it. And so I went to Walmart.com and found them for $45 a piece for just these, regular
Yeah.
chairs.
Yeah.
And it came with, and the bench was, I think, 60. And so I bought two benches and eight chairs.
Nice.
And yeah, I was like, oh, that's a score.
Hmm.
So,
Definitely.
all right, I need to grab this here and let's dry it. A
Izzy's.
damaged doll is a 12-inch plush doll. Huh.
Yeah. I'm surprised you've never heard of one.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
Never. Well, that's pretty cool.
Hmm. You're crocheting yours. Cool. Very cool. That's neat. That'll keep you busy for a little bit. That's something to do.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's like the fidget spinners they came out with for kids. It's like the poppets, little handheld poppets that they give
Yes.
kids. Yeah,
I've got
it's.
so many of those laying around in my house. It's not even funny.
Hmm.
I think
Yeah.
my granddaughter even has a pair of poppet shoes.
Yep. Carmen says my daughter was looking at a dress, and because it was still new and had the tags on it, they wanted what the tag said. Wow.
See, that's horrible. That's
Wow.
horrible.
Goodness. Things really have changed, haven't they? I had no idea. Hmm.
Yeah, you used to be able to get shirts and stuff for 25 cents. Not anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Izzy says, oh my God, my kids got everything book bag and phone case and everything. Gotcha. Gotcha. Huh. I guess it's probably going to be a good idea to maybe hold on to things instead of having a sale because you never know if you're going to need it again. I don't know. That could get into hoarding.
Well, our grandparents did it.
Yeah, they did.
My mom always thought my grandmother was a hoarder, but living in the Depression area, they didn't get rid of stuff. They reused it.
Hmm.
And I think that's where I'm getting all mine.
Yep.
In fact, I'm probably sure that's where I get, I just can't throw it away. But we got rid of quite a bit of stuff out of that pantry. And that I know I'll never ever use.
Oh no. Nope. Sorry. Uh, sorry, honey. I just got a text message from somebody, and not this week. Not happening. Dean Wall. Hi, Dean Wall. Hi, Charlie Cheswick. Yo, Kelly,
Hello,
when you
Dean
making
Wall.
patriotic
Hello,
budget?
Charlie. How are you? Yeah, I see a little comment up there.
I ain't saying nothing.
No, I'm not making a fart jar. Talk to Elaine about that one.
Al Munson. Hey, Al.
Well, Al Munson. Hello, hello.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Wow. Pulling the trash in the trash can, girl. I know. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Susan E.
She gets a sup bacon. I get fart jar. What's up with that, Charlie? uh, you're killing me here, Small.
I'm just letting everybody say hi to everybody. Just letting it all join in. What up,
Yeah.
Elaine? Hello,
Hey.
Mom Bear. Hey, Dean. Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. Nice to see you. Welcome in Troll Central.
Right.
This is fun.
I love it. I love it, love it, love
it. Here comes Edward Cam. Hey,
oh my goodness.
I don't know if that's, I think that's probably.
No, that's not him.
No, that's Bullets and Barbecue. Get him out of here.
He wouldn't do that to me. Bullets
No,
and
he would
Barbecue's
not.
banned.
No, he would not.
So
That's
let's get
Bullets.
rid of
Yep.
all that.
I know.
Crap.
That's Bullets. Yep. I know.
Let's see if I can do it here. Oh, I can't do it from here.
The mods should have it.
My...
They should have it.
Let me get in here. Bullets, you're not allowed.
Nope.
That's not allowed on mine. So I'm sure there's other people that you can harass, but not mine, please.
That's right.
Oh, sorry. He's gone. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. Don't need that stuff.
No, we're trying to have a nice afternoon where we're putting some kind of random crap together and talk. Gosh, that's such a horrible thing to do.
Right?
Whatever. We're still having
now,
fun.
This is scrapbook paper, so I need a lot more in here.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Now it's coming out. I had to get a big old glob out of there. Okay. Oh, my family's home. Right? The bear will not tolerate it. Yeah, exactly.
Nope, this is crap time. Go away.
Don't piss on my parade, dude. Just putting it out there.
You got attacked and I got attacked at basically the same time, so that was planned. There's another one. Get him, ladies. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think that's Charlie. Charlie wouldn't do that to me.
Charlie would not do that. Charlie is, he doesn't do things like that. And I'm not reading his comments either. Because they're not very nice. So, now I know it's not you. I know. We know how they talk. We know what they say. We know the difference. We know the variations. Give us a break.
Yep.
So it's whatever. Still enjoying my Wednesday. I like that, Kelly. You got it all covered up. It looks really nice. Yeah, looks good.
Okay.
Bullet says a mirror
down.
count of
Upside
everyone.
down.
Yeah,
Nope.
I know.
I gotta think here. I can never tell on this sheet what's upside down and what's not. So I'm trying to find little letters to see where I'm at here. I think it goes this way. Okay. Yeah, it goes this way.
Hi, Dot.
Hello, my sweet Dot.
Yeah, I know I miss saying hi to you and all the stuff. Not sure what his deal is. I don't know either, Dean. No, I don't need to know.
Yeah, I really don't care. I really don't.
I don't either.
I don't care what his issue is.
Yeah, take your little happy butt somewhere else.
I stay out of everybody's business.
Yeah.
And I like it that way.
Absolutely.
I go in, give me my little happy, hello, good mornings, and then I go.
Mm-hmm. Dean wants to know what you're making.
I am making a patriotic mason jar. And we'll see how it turns out. Okay, let me dry it real quick. Gizmo, gotta go, Gizmo.
That one's got to go too. That one's from Elaine's channel.
Go away. What is up with the trolls today?
I don't know. It's Wednesday. They've been hopped up on something.
Real trolls. I'm not talking the Edward Can. I mean the Bullets and Gizmo and all them. Don't come in here starting shit. Sorry, people, for my language, but it upsets me. Stop pissing on my parade. I stay out of everybody's business.
It's coordinated attack, Kelly. And partly it's because I've rejoined your channel.
Yes, they're bad today. What, honey?
I know. It's because I've rejoined your channel. I got a nasty message from somebody that I'm not talking about. So it's a coordinated attack. It's what it is. Bullets followed us because he lurks in Troll Central. Ah, gotcha. There's Gizmo again. Thanks, guys. Ladies. Thank you, ladies, for taking everybody out.
And Gizmo has so many alts. He's as bad as Carl.
He does.
And Bullets.
Yep.
And I don't even think he's part of this group.
No.
I think he came from somewhere else. So he can just go back to somewhere else.
Yes, he can. Exactly. Dean Wall says we were hoping to hear that ABD is okay. I wouldn't know.
We were hoping to hear that ABD is okay. Yes, she is. She's fine.
As I say, I wouldn't know.
She's just taking some breather time. And I respect her for that.
Beth says I'll hit her up and check on her, Dean. And Momo says she posted earlier, Dean, her phone is fixed. Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
Florida
Now,
Mama Bear just changed the time frame on the subscribers to 20 minutes or longer. Maybe that will help.
thank you. Thank you.
That's nice. That looks good.
All right. Okay, we got that done. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. That's done for right now. Let's get to these stars and these stars and hearts. Izzy, I don't want people to feel like they can't chat in here.
Exactly.
So I don't like putting it on subscriber mode at all. But whenever I start getting trolls, I will use it.
We have
And
to.
okay, these are going to be painted. These are going to have, no, these are going to be painted. And these are going to have some other stuff on it.
Yeah, the ladies are saying tired of blocking the idiot, and Baked with Miss Red says, "Woo, giving us a run for our money today." She said, "It's been a while." Yeah, you guys are getting
Yes.
a workout today.
Yes, they are. Okay, I'm going to cut this up here real quick. So don't have a lot of paper to mess with. Let's just go here.
Okay, you're getting blocked. I'm done. Completely blocked.
Thank you, Florida Mama Bear, Hot Damn, and Baked with Miss Red for keeping an eye on my chat. I really appreciate it.
Here we go. Blocked. Done. Not
Yep.
entertaining anything.
Okay. There we go. Okay, let's figure this out here. Yeah. I need my there. Just putting some Mod Podge on these hearts.
Yeah, the ladies are still talking about everything we've been going through. Now they have 20 minutes to think about it. No worries. Your block list is going to be full. It's okay.
That's all right.
It's all right.
I had it empty I had just a few people on there. I took a lot of people out because I don't like the block, but sometimes you need the block.
Sometimes you have to. Some people just cannot behave themselves and be adults on YouTube. And it's really unfortunate. So,
Yep.
yeah, it is what it
There's
is.
only a few people on there.
Mm-hmm. Baked with Miss Red says, Granny's United. That's cute.
Yep.
Beth says, easy now, Miss Red. I have a teenager, not ready for grandkids yet. Beth and I are in the exact same boat. I have a teenager too, not even ready to go there for being a grandma. But, yeah.
We get it.
We'll be there one of these days.
Yep.
She can say that now. I know you can. Congratulations to your family too. That's pretty cool.
Oh, wait. I messed up. Yep, I messed up. Oh, come on. Get off there. Stop making a mess. Flip my paper over. I'm losing it today. I'm not with it.
I know. You're a little distracted. It's all right.
Yes, they are.
It seems to have calmed down a little bit. It's okay.
Good.
You just do your thing, and everybody else has got this. Mama One is asking Baked how the packing is going. Baked says, well, I have teens and preteens and a grandbaby, and I'm 36. Yes, ma'am. You're getting life done all in one shot.
Yeah.
And she cleaned out her closet yesterday.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did, sweetie. The future has a lot in store for you.
Yeah. Oh, that must have been fun. Yeah. Closets can become traps.
Mine is becoming one.
With dark corners and things you've forgotten about for a while.
Yep.
Baked with Miss Red says, I'll be ready to party by 45. Pretty much.
Right? Yep. She's going to be, you know, I just have a hard time throwing things away. But I've been watching this lady that does, that is a clutter. I mean, she does not like clutter, so she, teaches people how to unclutter their homes,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been really interesting. So I've been picking up a little bit of, tricks from her.
Yeah, organization and stuff and things. Momo says, hubby would love me to clean out my closet. I tell him to take his own advice and clean out his first.
There you go. Clean it
You
out.
first. You first. I'll start later. Florida Mama Bear sharing all the information about the April and May craft challenge items. Friday, May 30th. Oh, 2
Yep.
weeks still. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, 2.5 weeks. Beth says the last time you cleaned out your closet, I ended up with a new wardrobe, Momo.
Yeah. Oh, my stomach's growling. Sorry. Arnie's not here. That was me. That was all me. I'll claim it.
Well, that was part of it, Beth. Yeah. Beg says, well, I was going to do the pantry yesterday, but life had a change of plans and I was in my feelings. There you go. Okay.
I know, sweetheart.
Izzy says she should be heading home later tonight. Good.
Good.
Ah, Yarnworks by Lydia says, hello, sis Kelly.
Hello, my sweet Lydia. How are you doing, dear? Oh, that's cute. It's red. It's real distressed already. I don't have to do much to it. I like it. I
Nice.
like it.
Yes, very nice. That's helpful. Oh, Lydia says it's hot. It's almost 92 where she's at. Wow.
Yeah, it's still saying that I'm 67. Nah, that ain't right. My phone says it's 80 something.
Momo says the heart is cute, and what's next says I have a dresser to do. Ah, okay.
My dresser pretty much is cleaned out. It's the closet that I have a hard time with because I don't want to. It's like I might wear it. I'm in that. I might wear it,
Right?
or I may lose this weight. Yeah, that ain't even gonna happen.
Oh, wow. Momo says it's a whopping 57 here right now.
Wow.
Goodness. Baked when you're bumped out, go get that beautiful princess and hold her. Yes, exactly. Mama knows best, Gwen. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Gwen. Good to see you today.
Dot says she's not feeling very good today. Thank you for asking, though.
Oh, honey. I'm sorry, sweetie. I knew this part right here would take me the longest. The rest of them are going to be painted stuff. That won't take too long. Yes. Grandbabies always make you feel better.
I bet they would. Lydia said she was just outside watering all of her flowers, and now she's glad to be back in the house because it's so hot. Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Mama says just strap her to your chest and take her with you.
Right.
That's right. Hit that like button, everybody. It's free. Takes you 2 seconds. And it really does help.
It definitely does help.
Yep. Dot says, I just can't seem to get rid of this pain, and I can't walk. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm going to take about 30 seconds to go grab myself a sugar-free Monster energy drink out of my refrigerator, and I will be right back.
Okie dokie. Take your time. Okay. Let's move these out of the way. Let's bring over my tape. And I'm going to start painting the stars. Yes. We love our Dot. Yes, Lydia.
Mama, one, they already think I'm crazy. Dot, you may need to call the doctor and have them check the incisions. That's possible.
Yes.
Poor Dot, I love you. I've been praying for you. I know. That's a large amount of pain to have to go through. Unfortunately.
Yep. There we go.
Oh.
You okay over there?
Wow. That first sip. Oh.
Oh, I can't do it.
Oh, that's good. Okay. All right.
Those energy drinks kill you.
Oh. I got started drinking them as after I went so hard on people for drinking energy drinks. My butt is drinking energy drinks because of Rachel. So, yeah, I fell down the wagon, and now I drink them all the time. Is Arnie on panel? No, I didn't burp. It was a, oh my gosh, that first drink, it was like, whoa. Yeah, kind of surprised myself. Miss Red says, don't make me come over there. And Izzy says, doctor said that I just had a really bad reaction from my infusion I had 2 days ago. Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
Right?
Okay. Thank you, Lydia. Love you too, sweetie. Yes, we love you, Dot, and are praying for you. Momo, no. I can't drink those. Yeah, I do. No, I didn't burp. It was, I took that first sip and I was like, oh, wow. That flavor. That's all it is. I forget I'm on a hot mic. Just used to talk, It's not my show. Shut up, Cactus. Anyway. All right. I'm just saying, Beth. I'm just saying. I never shut up. Ask my family. Oh, anyway. All right. So what are we painting now? I got up and
We're
left.
painting the stars.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a little white little white paint and make little dots on it
Mm-hmm.
for faux stars.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah. Just giving these a second coat real quick. And I might paint some little ones in here. I don't know how much room I'll have. So we're
Okay.
just going to play around and see what I can come up with.
Sounds good. I like your randomness. I always have. Just pick this and take that, do that,
go
use
for
this,
it.
use that. Yeah, just go for it. It all works. I love that. I mean,
Right?
sometimes I'm not putting you down. Sometimes you have a very specific craft that you want to put together for a very specific reason. However,
Yes.
I just love the randomness that comes along with you. I always have. I enjoyed it.
Well, thank you.
Izzy
Well,
says she
hugs
needs
to
a.
you, Izzy.
Aw, I'm sorry, honey. Here, there's several. There.
I'm trying to talk Charlie into entering your contest. Oh,
Oh,
honey,
cool.
it's not a contest, it's a challenge. We'll see if Charlie's up for the challenge.
Yeah, I want to see.
I'd love to see it. Oh, okay, let me find my little dauber here. Where'd you go? Where did that little thing go? That ain't it. Where did it go? Nope. It's little bitty. I need to clean this little booger out. There's so much stuff in here. I don't even know where anything's at in here anymore. Come
Oh,
on.
Dot doesn't have any incisions. They went through the groin. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Dean says what? No prize?
No, no prize. Okay, we'll use this. I can't find my little stylus.
Momo says nope, just bragging rights, Dean. And Beth says YouTube clout, Dean. That's what it's all about.
Right?
That'll work. It's for the fun of bringing everybody's craft challenges together and seeing what everybody comes up with because everyone has a very different imagination and a
Yeah,
different crafting style. So that's just the whole fun of it is to see what everybody comes up with in their own minds and puts together and says, "Here, look what I did." There you go.
exactly.
Yeah, I think it's cool because everybody's different. So everything works together. And the more they have, the more they can see. What do we have to make and can we crochet?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. The variety is awesome, Momo. Exactly. I love to see what people create and come up with. Carmen says she likes the monthly challenge. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty neat.
Now, some of these don't look like I'd like for them to look, but that's okay.
Yeah, Izzy's asking, is it flowers or what? Momo says you just need to include the required items, which Florida Mama Bear did post, but that was a couple of scrolls ago.
Um, the designated items are your choice.
Yeah, all your choice.
Yeah, all your choice. And the theme is um spring flowers, spring showers bring spring showers, I believe.
April showers bring May flowers.
April showers bring me May flowers.
There
Yes.
it is.
Oh, great. I would love that, Carmen.
Oh, cool. Right on.
My dots are a little bigger than what I wanted. That's quite all right, though. Okay. Let's take these off here. Let them finish drying. And then I'm going to start rusting up this metal piece, the lid.
Miss Red says, I'll be back next month and I can't wait. Sounds good.
I know, sweetheart. You've got a lot going on in your life right now.
Dot says, every time I call the doctor, they tell me it's normal, that I'm going to hurt for a while. Lovely. Hi, Billy Bob.
I knew I had another one of these.
Thank you, Florida Mama Bear.
Because I don't like even numbers.
Right. Thanks, Florida Mama Bear. Cool. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. We are now.
Who was that?
Billy Bob.
Oh, Billy Bob. Hi, sweetheart.
Yeah.
There we go. I knew I had another one of these somewhere. Oh, and here's the metal piece that I was looking for when I found the other part.
Dot says she's getting used to it. I wish you didn't have to. Florida Mom Bear says, sorry, was trying to get labels off jars. Do not know why they need to use super glue on labels. I agree. Agree. It's really hard. Yeah.
I have found that peanut butter does wonders.
Really?
Yeah. Just rub it with peanut butter.
Interesting. Have you ever tried using your heat gun to see if
I use that too.
Yeah, okay.
It depends on the what I'm trying to get off, what kind of label I'm trying to get off.
Yeah.
Because it does melt it a little bit. But peanut butter has been my friend.
Huh. I never would have thought about that. I use Goo Gone and just spray it on the label and let it sit for a little bit, and it just pops right off. Baked with Miss Red says peanut butter does work really well. It just needs to sit for a bit. Okay.
Yep.
I love Goo Gone. See? Yeah. I ain't the only one. Yeah. That's good stuff. It works. But peanut butter. I'll remember that, Kelly. I will actually try that because I will remember that. That's cool.
Yes.
I had no idea.
And the old brush. And I'm just taking some burnt umber, putting it on here. I'll have to do a second coat.
Okay. Susan E says, I use Goo Gone also. And hi, Billy Bob. Are you, Miss Red says, are you making another craft? FMB. I don't know. Between FMB and Carmen, you two really make a lot of crafts. I'm not complaining, though. They're pretty cool. Susan, I hope you make another craft this month. I love your style. I've not seen any Susan's crafts. I'm looking forward to that. Carmen says she's done until the live. Okay, gotcha. Oh, Miss Red says she participated last month and it was awesome. Cool. Okay. Florida Mom
Yeah.
Bear says she made 2 for April and 2 for May. Don't push it, she says. Cool. The month before.
And
Maybe I will, Miss Red, if you want me to. Okay. Dot says,
nope,
thank
that's
God I
right.
have my happy candy in my walker. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Here goes Bullets again, ladies. He's coming in again. It's hard to keep up with
Yeah.
Carmen. Yeah. I like Goo Gone, but it smells bad. Oh, it does have a particular smell to it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Bullets and Barbecue is just bored today.
Apparently.
Yeah. I hope I can get mine done. Laugh out loud, I'm not pushing. I promise. I have to keep up with the pictures y'all send in. Yeah, I saw that a month or so ago. I saw how the challenge had kind of morphed a little bit, and it looked like I like the way Baked with Miss Red puts out everybody's photos of
Yes.
everything. That's really nice. It looks really good. It's a good presentation. How about that?
Yeah.
So,
I'm just making crusties on here. I like the bubbled look.
well, you got to make everything look the way you want so that it looks all right when you put it together.
Yep.
I enjoy putting it together. I'm sure you do. Baked with Miss Red. It looks really nice. It's a really nice video presentation when you put it all together. Yeah.
She works very hard on that. Very
Yeah.
hard. Putting the
Yep.
music together and all that.
Good job. Yeah.
Okay, I want this hot. I want it bubbly.
Everyone does an amazing job. Dot says, Deb's Crazy Daily. Good afternoon, Kelly Cactus in chat. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Yeah, they
Hi,
do.
Deb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is looking awesome. Looks like it's been sitting out in the shed forever.
Yay. Good job. Oh, darn it. Carmen says she can't wait to see Susan's craft. Everybody's still saying hi to Deb. Elaine says, me too, Carmen. Deb says, I'm doing great. Thanks. How are you all doing?
I'm doing really good.
So am I.
Having a lot of fun.
Yep.
Of course,
Me
I
too.
always have fun when I'm spending time with my friends.
That's it.
I worked on 2 washcloths yesterday. So I'm happy about that. I'm letting this cool. This is going to be hot, hot because it's all icky. Yeah, this looks awesome.
Izzy is asking you a question. Can I use 2 different colors of yarn, a needle, scissors, a hook, and a stitch marker? Is that enough to qualify for my project?
Yeah, it's your choice. I'm still waiting for this to cool out. It's really hot. Okay.
Yes. Miss Red says, Izzy, the options are open to however you want to create your version on April showers bring May flowers. Exactly.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to get this close to the camera as I possibly can so you guys can see the crust on this. Is it showing up on your eyes end?
Kind of. Yeah.
I don't know if my hand will help. Yeah, I don't know if it'll show up. But it is pretty crusty. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's move this out of the way. I don't know if I'm going to need it again, so we're just going to place it right here. Let's put this up here. I do want to, well, I can do it after. Okay. Ooh, that's going to be hot. Here we go. Put it over a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it looks like that. Okay.
Cute.
And then start placing these down here.
Izzy says you guys should just block him from the channel. Izzy, that's easier said than done, sweetheart. A lot of people have a lot of channels, and we don't know about them. And they just come in.
Yep.
Yeah, he uses a lot of alternate channels, and they're blocking him every time he comes in. They're trying. They're doing it as fast as they can. 714 subscribers.
Who?
I keep blocking them. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's another one for you, Florida Mama Bear. He's been watching the whole time. Wow. Whatever. We're still having fun over here. Oh my god, the number of alts is ridiculous. Yes, it is. Debs, it's quite ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and paint these little ones. I want these little ones on here. Yep, I'm going to paint them white. Just a couple. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I need one more. I can't do 5. I mean, I can't do 4.
Right.
Need one more.
Yep. You always
Right
need
there.
an odd
Okay.
number.
Huh?
You always need an odd number.
Yep, I can't do evens.
Exactly. 3, 5, or 7. That's what my mom taught me. Seriously, that's what she taught me. You always use odd numbers when you're crafting because things don't look right with even. They just
Right.
don't. So, yeah.
These come with such little bitty stars. Like, they look like little little dots on here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and paint these up. Paint these little ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying not to read stuff so that you're not continually bothered by everything. I'm just letting stuff go. That's all. Wow.
We'll need to leave my channel alone. That's all I gotta say.
I know, honey. I know.
White. White. Is this the white? Yes. Nope.
Izzy says that's so pretty. It is. It's turning out really nice.
Thank you. I don't have a white brush.
That's
Okay.
true too, baked with Miss Red. That's very true.
What is it?
She said they can't, Mama One. They don't have enough brain cells to come up with anything good.
No. But to use the word I hate the most pisses me off. You know what I mean?
Izzy, I know. I know. Izzy says you should get a sign, Kelly. It says F off trolls. Laugh out loud. That would be so funny. We
I
do
don't
what?
want to give them any more thought,
Exactly.
you know?
Yeah, don't encourage.
Yep. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
That's it. I know they act like they're 10-year-olds, Momo. Yeah, they
And
do. It's it's something that YouTube goes through often, which is the good channels, the non-drama, non-confrontational, I just want to have a good time channels are always attacked by the people that can't stand the fact that we're all having fun together and laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Deb says
Look at
Kelly.
me, look at me, look at me.
That's it. Yep.
That's the mentality.
Kelly, what is the mason jar made of, if you don't mind me asking?
It's that pressed wood stuff. It's just that it's not real wood, it's just kind of pressed.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, oh, oh. Forgot these weren't glued on. It's just that pressed wood stuff. Okay. Got those. We can move on with this. I'm going to distress this here before I put on the stars so I'm not having to go around the stars.
Okay. Baked with Miss Red says my 11-year-old can roast better than them. You guys haven't heard Rachel go off on some of you people on YouTube. You have no idea. You think I'm bad. Rachel can bury all of you. One of these days, I'm going to record my daughter talking about everybody on YouTube, and then I'm just going to put it out on YouTube and see what people have to say. It's called MDF pressed cardboard. Yes, that's exactly what it's called, Florida Mama Bear. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep, that's the correct term. Some of you have heard mine on the phone, Beth says. Yes, ma'am. You
Probably hear my grandbabies in the background.
I don't hear anybody yet, but I have my headphones on. So I usually do hear them when I have my headphones on, but not when I'm just watching you normally. I
Yeah.
can't hear them. Baked with Miss Red says maybe we need to put the kids on one day. Momo says he's such a sweetheart.
My babies are always on.
Yeah. Rachel's always at school.
I'm just glad they can't read yet.
Yes. Momo said he's a sweetheart to me, Beth, and Beth says he's afraid of you, Momo. Pam from customer service. Hey, Kelly and everybody.
Hello, Miss Pam.
Hi, Pam.
How are you, honey?
Because he's smart, Beth.
I've had an interesting day in here.
Yes, we have. I'm sure she's heard.
It's okay.
Deb says, Momo, yes, until you tick them off. Debs, he likes cookies, and I bake him too many of them.
Okay, so now it looks real distressed. Around the edges, around the top there.
That looks nice. Yes.
Okay.
Pam says she's
Get these
just getting
here.
off of work. She hope everyone is doing good.
Okay, thank you so much for coming in, sweetheart. I appreciate it.
Everybody says looking good. Beth says Momo has no problem setting my boys straight when they need it, father and son.
Right.
Hope you're doing well, Pam. My butt hurts from laying in this hospital bed. I'm sure it does, Izzy. I'm sure it does. Sorry, hon. You've been going through a lot, just like that.
Yep.
Florida Mama Bear says, I found an old music book of my son's. I'm keeping it for crafting. Oh, cool.
There you go.
That's neat. That'd be useful. Momo says, that's what friends are for, Beth. Izzy says, it's okay. I just hope to stay alive. Yes, honey. I think sounds like they finally got you straightened out. I hope
Yeah.
for your sake. Mm.
I'm liking this a lot.
Yeah, especially when you put that wax on everything else on there, it just makes it all look inky.
Yeah, it looks distressed. It doesn't look so. I'm brand new. I just did you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That sounded bad, but I know.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong way.
Miss Red is saying to Izzy, just make sure you advocate for yourself or have someone who can. Don't leave without all the answers. Agreed.
Right.
Good advice. Yep. I think Miss Red is still taking care of people being a caregiver, isn't she?
Um,
Or not?
she can answer that for you.
Okay. At least that's what she was doing last time I knew.
Yeah, she's had a pretty rough time here in the last couple of days.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm just setting these how I want them. There we go. Let's do these real quick.
Oh, you missed the question. I was just wondering if you were still taking care of people, Miss Red. I was just wondering if you were still being a caregiver. That's all. Just being curious. You don't have to answer me.
Okay. Oh, I've been liking this a lot. Yes. I want them a little bit closer together.
I finished my last client on Monday. Oh, okay. Okay, honey. I was just curious.
Okay, I like that. All right, let's get.
That looks cool, Kelly.
I can't tell which is glued and which isn't.
We're all just fixated watching Kelly glue stuff on her jar.
Right?
That one goes there. That one goes there. No, you got to make them look right. You can't just put them here and there randomly. They got to look good together.
Right?
Yeah, that takes a moment, and it's like, all right, does that look good there? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I was going to use a napkin. And I thought, no, I don't want to use a napkin. And Miss Shay has some really cool printables on her channel. And so I'm having my son-in-law help me hook up my printer again. Now it looks like that.
Oh, so you can print some stuff out? Cool.
Yes.
That's neat.
And she's got some really cool patriotic ones. And there's one in there that I absolutely want to do. The only thing is with her stuff, you can't resell it, which I don't sell my stuff anyway.
Yeah.
People will just make it their own.
Right.
If anybody wants to buy anything, hit me up. But for the most part, most of my people in here, besides a couple, it is do. And then I got this here, and I've got to get some white out of here. But I got this little square from Walmart, this quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have some blue jean strips that was given to me by a friend. So I'm going to make some strips off of this.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Izzy just put in the chat what she's been going through. In the past 3 months or so, she's lost her job, lost her kids, has been in the hospital for a total of 2 months, and lost her husband and went homeless. Wow.
Wow. That's a lot on one person.
It sure is.
That is a lot, honey. I'm so sorry you're having to go through that.
Right? Good grief.
Wow. Makes all of our troubles not so troublesome, isn't it?
Sure does. Yep. I don't have those issues.
Definitely puts your life into perspective.
Yeah, for sure. But things are on the mend. I have a house to live in, and I have a dog, and I'm about to get a service dog, so that's all exciting. Okay. All right. Cool.
That's good.
And Momo says what you're making is cute. Yep, it is cute. And it's about to get even cuter.
Yep, got to get my bow.
Yeah, Pam says, I won't be complaining anytime soon. Nope, I won't either. I'm good.
Exactly.
Yeah. She's dealing with yarn barf.
Who is?
Izzy, she's dealing with yarn barf, she said. I guess that's yarn
Ah,
or something.
yes.
Miss Red says she has
I
a
know
service
what
dog.
you're saying.
Oh, I didn't know Miss Red has a service dog. That's cool. That's cool. Just got to say, you just never know what someone is going through. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
A lot of people don't talk about it. They don't want
Wrong
to.
way, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. Let's get another piece here. Because that's totally too small. Well, this doesn't want to tear off as easy as the other stuff. That's all right. That's all right. Nope, that's too small. Aha.
Yeah, Momo's right. People are too quick to make assumptions. Yep. The boss is calling. Enjoy your day, everyone. You too, Beth.
All right, Beth. Thanks for coming in.
Yep. Tell him I said hey too.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to grab my Bodabra here. Get this one going. Oh, there we go.
I think that bow maker is one of the best things you've ever gotten.
I know it is. It's been my lifesaver.
I love that thing. It's really neat.
Oh,
there's a
got
kid.
my bear, baby.
A second one.
A second what, baby? Boom. I like it. Watch the paint here, honey. I think I'm going to have a little artist like you, Cactus.
Hey, good job. Sunglasses and ice cream cones. I like it.
Yep.
Good job.
Thank you, baby. I didn't want to put her on with the trolls hanging around.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Momo says makes my heart happy when I see her pull it out to make a bow. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm telling you what, Momo.
Yep. Everybody's saying your granddaughter did a good job. She did. She did a really good job. You can tell exactly what all that stuff is. She's good.
Yep.
Good. I'm glad. I hope she got some of your talent, Kelly. That'd be really cool. You know?
I hope so too.
Yeah.
But she loves arts and crafts.
Good.
So.
Rachel always has too. She started making arts and crafts with my mom when she was like 2 or 3 years old. And my folks left, and then I picked up the job and helped her make crafts and stuff. I'm not very good at it, but I helped her do it anyway. And now she's just an artist. So yeah, good.
Yeah, I hope she continues.
Yep.
With the trolls in here, I didn't want to bring her on.
Yeah. I understand.
Right.
Yeah.
She loves coming in here and saying hi to people, but some people have got to take that away.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, and then I want this little bit here. I'm hoping I cut a long enough piece. That I didn't. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Where did it go? What did I do with that? Get back. No. Oh, here it is right in front of me. Okay. Use that for another. And this is just the zigzag stuff. I don't even know what you call it.
BP's Corner says, "Mwah, sending love and hugs."
Oh, hi, BP. Mwah to you too, sweetheart. And wrong She-Hawk.
That one's gone.
Okay, thank you.
It wasn't the real one.
You can't fool me, dude.
Nope. I think we should all come up with a job for him to do and then go make him go do it. Sounds good to me. Every time Sage comes in here, she goes in my craft room and comes out with those most beautiful things. Sage. Who's Sage? I don't know.
That's her. That's Dot's granddaughter.
Oh, Dot's granddaughter. Okay. Okay, I
Yes.
wasn't aware of that. Susan
Yep.
says she was at the doctor's office today. She had pics that her son painted. He's 7 and a total artist. Oh, cool. Right on. Very cool.
Yes. Start them young.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Susan said I stood there and stared at them for a long time. Yeah, cool. Be right back. Okay, Izzy. Hot Damn says I'm listening and putting together my outdoor plant stand. Sounds good.
Okie dokie. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
The turkey waited until I walked away. Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Oh, they just can't help themselves.
No.
Well, at least that one can't.
And Baked was trying to send in her lunch order. I'm sorry.
Dirty this up a little bit. It's too nice and white for me.
And Izzy's back. Turkey sandwich it is. What's for lunch? Something.
Okay.
I had to ask for more air. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. Put that right there. I put it on here a little bit prematurely. Yeah, let's wait a minute. That'll dry. I can heat it back up. I have my tag here.
Billy Bob says, what's for lunch? Beef? Izzy says it's hard to breathe after I walk. Momo says, I'm making turkey for dinner. Baked with Miss Red says, laugh out loud turkey sandwiches and tomato soup. My son's picking it up. There you go. It's a turkey day, apparently.
We had chicken, turkey, ham sandwiches last night for dinner. It was delicious.
I had rice and vegetables. That's all I ate. Just rice and vegetables, no protein at all. I had a vegetarian night last night. I have no idea why. Sounds good, Baked. Tomato soup sounds really good. Billy Bob says, let's try that again. What's for lunch? Where's the beef? Baked with Miss Red says, laugh out loud. We did too, Kelly. The exact same thing.
Yep. Well, it was my daughter's night to cook, and she was tired from work. So she was like, we're just going to have turkey sandwiches tonight. Turkey.
There you go. AJ Chicken Farmer says, okay, thanks. Now I'm hungry.
Hello, AJ. Howdy to you.
Carmen says we had
Wow,
burgers and
I just looked up. I've got 21 people in here.
You've had 21 people in here almost the whole time, and it's gone up to 27, 28 people when Bullets was doing his crap, and Al Munson and Dean were in here, and then it's stayed pretty steady at 21 this whole
Wow.
time. Yeah,
That blows me away. I'm getting nervous.
it's because everybody's watching us. Whatever. Florida Mama Bear loves her grilled cheese and tomato soup. AJ Chicken Farmers is saying hello to everybody. Baked with Miss Red says, "You're the only beef we need, Billy Bob." Florida
Yep.
Mama Bear, beef, real food for real people. Oh. Susan says, "I've got you on my tablet with my TV." So she's watching. She's giving you two views.
Who?
Two, yeah, TV and tablet.
Oh, thank you, Susan E.
That's cute.
During the summer, I don't like to eat real heavy in the summer.
I don't either. Yeah, I don't like a lot of heavy foods. Not a lot of comfort foods. That kind of stuff. Momo likes grilled tuna sandwiches and tomato soup. Yep. AJ Chicken Farmer says, "Hey Pam, breakfast for dinner last night. My chicken Al Munson provided a nice meal."
I saw that, AJ. I did. In fact, I put a like on it.
That's funny.
Okay. Grab my stamps here. Oh, got my stamp.
Momo says, "I eat a lot of fruit when it's hot out." Yeah.
Yeah, we do too. A lot of fruit. Okay.
Izzy's like, "Wait, what did I have?" She doesn't remember. She's so cute. Florida Mama Bear says, "That is a good idea. Breakfast for dinner tonight. I have not done that in a week." There you go. There you go. Izzy says, "I don't think I ate anything." Momo says, "Lots of watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew." Yeah, Miss Red doesn't like to eat heavy when it's hot out. No, it just doesn't feel good on your stomach.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm going to heat this glue up so I can place this on here.
Cool.
There we go.
AJ Chicken Farmer says, "Now I do like a good barbecue sandwich when it's hot." Yeah. Sandwich, fruits, and veggies. It's good. Yep, exactly. Summer food. Summertime. Salads and fruit and all light food. Absolutely. Looks like we all eat the same way.
Right?
Wow. Yeah. Interesting.
I'll put a little bit glue down here.
Lydia says, "That's cute, Kelly." Yeah. The bow really helps bring out the rest of it. In my opinion.
That's cute.
Aw.
I like it.
Yep. I love grilled chicken with white sauce and watermelon. I don't know what it is, but the best combo. Gotcha. Love it.
What
Oh
is
yeah,
that?
that's really cute. Miss Red says she loves grilled chicken with white sauce and watermelon. She doesn't know what it is
Mm,
about the combo, but it's good.
yeah, I like that. Too cute. Come on, go in. There we go. All right, guys, I am done.
Awesome.
And this turned out super cute. Look really cute with some. I'm going to be making some firecrackers and putting them on the side, putting it on the shelf there in my
Nice.
kitchen. That is too cute. I
It
love it.
is. Hi, Jojo. Hi,
That's cool.
sweetheart.
Yeah, it turned out cute. So,
That's
anyway,
looks great, Kelly.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Baked. Hey, JoJo. Dennis. Hello, hello. My, I accidentally moved my thing. Now I think I know what I'm doing. What are you What are you working on? I only screwed up on two corners.
I think
Now
she
I
said
think.
a outdoor plant stand or something like that. I think she was working on.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Billy Bob. Awesome. Anyway, this is my craft today. Other than the trolls, I'm sorry, everybody. I know it's um I normally don't have that on my channel, and it's not going to scare anybody away either. So I don't
Hmm.
let my trolls win.
That's right.
Um, and yeah, sorry for all the troll crap. Um, and I'm talking the one that comes in and does the line, and the one that came in that comes into the lanes all the time. Um, I know, I know. Thank you, and I appreciate my mods so much for helping me and watching my chat. And but other people that I mean, it's disheartening that they have to come in here and be, I'm going to say it, assholes. Um,
Yeah.
and I don't look at trolls like other people look at trolls, but sometimes there's a troll that just needs to go away, and that was the one that's my worst word I've ever heard of him in my life. I don't like that word, and I don't like it plastered on my channel. Yeah, that is an absolute no.
Yeah.
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 I
I
mean, you
agree.
can talk about, talking about physical. I mean, those are, it's whenever you start getting into the nasty that I don't like.
Yeah.
And, but anyway, everybody, please be kind out there. It doesn't take much. It's free to give. And you could save someone's life out there just by being kind. They could have the worst day of their life. They think that their life is over. And you saying hello to somebody or opening up a door, for somebody just may spark, and you could, snap that person out of you know, the drudges that they're in. And it doesn't take a lot.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, we need it so much in this world, and
No.
only we can do it.
Yeah.
Only we can. We can't expect other people to do it. Only we can. We have that control. So, anyway, I'm going to let everybody go. Yes, spread the love. Exactly. You guys have saved me a few times. Izzy, that's what kindness is all about. That's why I enjoy having you in my chat. I enjoy everybody being here and me doing a small little craft. If it can make somebody's, day better, I'm all for that. I know it made mine better. Um, so you all have a terrific rest of your day. Don't know who all's going live tonight. don't know. But Elaine has bingo tomorrow. Cactus, are you going live in the morning?
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
For
Cactus
sure.
will be live in the morning. Please post your links out there so people can get to you. You too, Pam. Thank you so much for joining me, honey. Thank you. Post your link so other friends can come and hang out with us. And I will see you all on Friday. Gosh, this week's going by so fast.
Oh,
Can
you
someone
want my?
put in Cactus's channel? Yes.
Yeah. Somebody throw it up there, please.
I used to be able to. I know that's not working, sweetheart. I wished it was. I need to get with Elaine to help me get my
Nightbot.
Nightbot back together again. It kind of left me.
Okay. Okay.
So everybody can post their channels. Thank you, Dennis, for coming in. Or Jojo, thank you.
Bye, JoJo.
Anyway, I'm going to let everybody go, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye for joining. Mwah. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. About 5:30 in the morning.
Cactus,
Bye.
stay on for a moment.
Yep.
Okay.
Early, Izzy. Bye.
Bye, hon.